Hey guys, what's going on? Daily here, and I am back with the third and final installment of Ricos Traitors, the little mini-series I'm doing. Now last time, sadly, Daily Squad died, all except for Rico, who managed to make it out with a few scrapes, and he managed to muster the rest of his forces, which are super limited now. But luckily, they did a big number on the enemy traitor forces as well last time. So the enemy traitors are also quite limited. Now Rico's been chasing them down for about a week now. So they've been doing some skirmishing, but he hasn't really been able to find their base until today, which is at this massive cliff, pretty well defended actually, and it is going to be tough for Rico's men to break through. But let's get a glimpse of the battle and see if they can do it. So Rico's up here with a small little posse, as well as a couple of snipers with him, who are going to be, narrowing their sights on the fortifications at the far end of the canyon. And then the main force is coming down this straight road here, and they're splitting up in this fork. Anyone on sandbags is pretty much guaranteed to be enemies because they're in the defensive position, obviously. So we have defenses here, and then further down the road up here we have another little checkpoint full of defenses. But Rico has been clever enough to send forces out this way as well, and so we have a small unit going this way trying to flank, and another slightly smaller unit over here coming up this side road. Then on the other bank we have another unit here that's being met by another choke point. And then we have the main fortifications here, which are pretty good. They're just sandbags. That's all the clones could muster, but they'll hold as long as they can maintain a steady fire. Then we've got just a random sandbag here. Then over here we have the other side of the battle, where this is actually a bit more of an advanced checkpoint here, and they're going up against another section of Rico's men. And then on the opposite bank we've got another similar scenario, so basically just men stacked everywhere ready to fight. And Rico's anticipated every move, and he's put men to challenge every fortification basically. Even back here on the cliff's walls there are clones. Oh, whoops, sorry, it's not holding steady. There are even clones up here, and Rico has sent men to try and flank them. This is going to be a bit harder because this is so uphill, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, guys, let's go ahead and start with Rico's main force here, and we'll go ahead and press the slow-mo, and we might go ahead and control some of these men as well. All right. Either way, guys, this is a big moment for Rico. He's getting his vengeance. Let's press start. All right. And let's see, immediately fire on all sides. This is going to be a very large-scale battle. Surprisingly, we're having actually okay FPS, but Rico's men up here actually are managing to get a couple kills. Looks like Rico tripped and fell. He might be unconscious for right now, but don't worry, he's still alive. We can hear the sniper blaster fire, which is a little bit heavier than normal blaster fire, just cutting down some of these men. A lot of Rico's men here went down, but they seem to have pushed past the first defensive position, which is good, and they're actually taking up positions on these defenses. It looks like the clones over here aren't doing so hot. They managed to take out this little side flank, but now their checkpoint is gone, and Rico's men are proceeding forward. Over here, similar things. They managed to take out the checkpoint. Actually, no, they haven't. There's still one man alive there, but they're kind of pinned down and they took heavy losses, so the sides aren't doing amazing. But the middle, I think Rico's men are actually doing some good work on. These guys are holding pretty well. Or, not very well. Sorry. These guys are not holding very well. We see them going down pretty heavily. And I think they are taking out some of the enemy clones, but just not a ton. Way up top here on this cliffside, it'll be interesting to see what happened. Looks like Rico's men actually took some losses, but they've taken out some of the defenses here. There's still a couple of guys, though, firing away. and they've got pretty good sniper positions up here. That's going to be a challenge for Rico's men to take out, though they are returning fire, which is definitely good for them. Let's see, this side is super strong, holding very, very well. There's only one more guy over here, and he is down. So this side did exceptionally well. Looks like a couple guys tried running to the riverbank here and got taken out. But the opposite riverbank did not fare as well. We see a lot more dead men from the clone traitors, which is good. And now we've got advancing Rico's men. These were the men that Rico actually... oh no, sorry, these are the men that Rico started the battle out with, although Rico is now unconscious, but you know, he's probably back at a triage tent now. You know, he's probably been dragged back to safety. These men, though, they're doing a good job laying down some fire on the opposite bank fortifications. Looks like the main fortification's almost completely done. Now let's see, yeah, there's not a lot of men left alive of the clone traitors, which is great. And Rico's men are slowly closing in on him. We've really only got a scattered group of men every once in a while. Let's see, how are these fortifications doing? Yeah, even these ones, once their flank broke across the river, they seem to have been torn apart. This is really a very good justice for Rico, because he definitely deserved his vengeance. There's still one last clone traitor left alive. We'll go into normal speed now, and we'll see him get ripped to shreds probably by Rico's men. Actually, they're not even firing at him that much. There we go, and he is down. Alright, so, you know, good justice for Rico here. Let's get him back here. So, you know, Rico walks from the triage center. Oh, wait, he's your leader. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Seriously, why are you guys still shooting at him? Okay, either way. So Rico comes up on this cliffside. He looks over and he sees the battlefield. And let's observe who is dead from which side. Give me just 1 second so I can swap teams so we can get a better view. Okay, so yellow are Rico's men and red are the clone traitors. As we can see, a lot of Rico's men did die. This was not an easy battle for them. They got ravaged actually, and they took quite a few losses. Except these guys back here actually fared very well. I thought they would go down in droves, but no, they did pretty well. So yeah, lots of losses for that. But then the clone traitors also took heavy losses. Every single one of their defenses ended up getting crippled. I think Rico just perfectly placed his men to flank these guys and just destroy them from all angles. You know, they were completely surrounded on this cliffside, so that worked out very, very well. And now they're going for a celebratory swim. Oh, it's lovely. Let's see, where'd Rico go off to? There he is. He's right here. Alright, Rico. Why are they still shooting at him? That's so weird, because now he's part of their team. Whatever. Yeah, they're still shooting at him. It's not doing damage, though. It's just kind of bizarre. Weird glitch. Alright, either way, guys. Kind of an interesting little mini-series. I thought it was kind of cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Comment and subscribe if you did. And yeah, we'll just see what the future has to hold for Rico. Not totally sure yet, but we'll certainly find out soon. Alright, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.